Hello mga kabenas! Good day to all of you and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And to those new here in my YouTube channel, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Yayam Marquez Anyana from the Philippines, who created this YouTube channel to help the people in need in the future. And of course, I'm inviting you to subscribe and please click the bell button for my latest updates. Today mga kabuenas, we all know that termination of employment and unemployment is very rampant nowadays due to the current situation that we are facing. So, what I will share with you are the tips and ideas that will help on your job application and how to have a good job and also to find your luck during this pandemic. But before we start mga kabuenas, I am inviting you to visit and like Yayam's TV FB page and be a member of Emirates Lotto UA Group. Okay, for your information mga kapenas, I was experienced to work in the HR and admin department for 3 years working as HR officer. I was handling the timesheet for all the employees, for both staff and laborers that link to the payroll for the monthly salary of all the employees. As I told you a while ago, termination of employment is very rampant nowadays due to the current situation that has added to the huge number of unemployment around the world. But, you know what? There's still a lot of companies who are currently hiring as the business is still going on. But the problem mga kabuenas, due to COVID-19, the salary offer is not that high and there's a lot of competitors, and because many of us are unemployed and looking for a new job. So mga kabuenas, what you have to do in order for you to find your luckiness in terms of job application is just to follow the following. Number 1, when you make your curriculum vitae, make sure that all the details are true so that it will be easy for you to answer all the questions during the interview. Number 2, take a note that no need to mention your duties and responsibilities as you can mention it in the summary of your qualifications. Number 3, don't forget to add a cover letter that will highlight your qualifications and of course your main aim in applying to your chosen company. Number 4, in short, your curriculum vitae should be up to 3 pages only, including the cover letter. When you search for a job vacancy, make sure that you are initially qualified. Say for example, if the vacant position is the one that you are really looking for. Next, if you are capable of the duties and responsibilities that are required by the company. And also, make a quick review of the company background so that you will not be disappointed in the future. Number 1, ask for their company name because for sure, you pass your curriculum vitae to numerous companies. Number 2, listen carefully to the caller so that you can get all the details of your appointment correctly. Number 1, visit the company website so that you will have an idea with regards to their company, which is very important to impress the interviewer because they will think that you really want to be a part of their business, which is really a plus factor. Number 2, review your curriculum vitae because it will help you to easily sell your qualifications and your capability during the interview. Number 3, you can review your answer to the possible questions that may be asked to you. But don't memorize your answer to avoid difficulties while answering the questions. Number 4, familiarize the route to the location of your interview so that you can be there on time. Number 5, prepare your formal attire so that you will be good looking on your interview. And of course, Do not wear any type of jeans because always remember in a saying that first impression lasts. Number 1, make sure that you won't be late, and much better to be on the location 30 minutes before the call time so that you can fix yourself, and of course there will be an application form to be filled by you. So be on time. Number 2, don't forget to pray and ask God to give you a fresh mind because it will help you a lot so that you can answer all the questions confidently. Number 3, when you get inside the room of the interviewer, smile and greet him or her, but don't sit until she instructs you or he instructs you to take a seat. Number 4, sit properly like a professional one. Number 5, during the conversation, you must look at the eyes of the interviewer, but if you feel uncomfortable, you can look at the middle of his or her eyebrows because it's look like you are looking into their eyes. Number 6, please remember this mga kabuenas, because in my more than 13 years of working experience, I've been asking to tell something about myself. So, if the interviewer asks you to tell something about yourself, he or she just want to have a quick idea if you are really capable of the vacant position. So, you can start your sentence by saying your name, followed by the summary of your qualifications. Number 7, this is very important mga kabuenas, because as I told you a while ago, do not memorize your answer to the possible questions because you have to be true to yourself and answer all the questions from the bottom of your heart, like what I did in my previous job interviews. Number 8, avoid saying anything against your current employer because it will have a negative impact on your job application. And for sure mga kapenas, the interviewer will think that you can also do that to their company. So, don't do that. Number 9, be unique. Do not copy an answer that you can see in Google. Create your own words that show your own personality. I remember this mga kabuenas. Way back 2014 when the HR manager asked me on why I'm looking for a new job. And on the spot mga kabuenas, my answer was this: Sir, to be honest, I am very happy with my current employer and all my colleagues are good. But I am just a human being that's looking for something different that can help in my everyday life. And you know what mga kabuenas? I was surprised when I answered this question differently. And I think it is because I prayed before that interview. Number 10, always answer the question directly to the point. Anyway, it's okay to add some fruitful words, but make sure that the answer needed by the interviewer is in the content of your sentence. Number 11, once the interview is done, say bye to the interviewer even if you feel that you don't pass the interview. Number 12, of course, pray to our God that the company sends you an offer letter. But if not, you can try your luck in another company. Mga kabuenas, for your information, my first company in the United Arab Emirates is Fibrex Construction Group. I was working as document controller, and at the same time, I've been doing the admin work for MEP division at site. My second company is Forsten UAE LLC, also based in Abu Dhabi, and I was working as senior document controller. My third company is Arma Electropunch, which is MEP construction company based in Dubai. I was working as HR officer, and I've been handling the time sheet for more than 5,000 employees for both staff and laborers. And you know what? My boss there is no other than Mr. Nael Hamadi. He is a very, very good guy. Hello, Mr. Nael. And now, I'm working again as document controller in one of the famous construction companies in the United Arab Emirates that has more than 60,000 employees. Mga kabuenas, Before we end this video, I have a piece of advice. Please do not lose hope because if it is your luck, it will be yours. So, that's it for now mga kabuenas. Thank you so much for watching this video and I hope that you learn a lot in terms of applying for a job. And of course, thank you so much to all Yayam's TV subscribers, to my family, to my relatives who really love me and who treated me as one of them, to my friends, and to all people or to everyone who keeps believing in me. And of course, to the Emirates Lotto team. Thank you so much. So, if you like this video, please click the like button and kindly share this video to others, to your social media accounts so that other people can have an idea on how to pass their job interview. And of course, don't forget, #changing lives, #Yayam's luck. Good night!